In this video, we will see an example for not a vector space. To show that a set is not a vector space, it is enough to find at least one axiom which is not satisfied by the set. Let us see an example. Let V be the set of all integers in R1. Under standard addition and scalar multiplication, is V a vector space? I am taking 1 belongs to V and 1 by 2 is a real number which is a scalar. What happens to 1 by 2 into 1? Scalar times a vector which is 1 by 2. Is this 1 by 2 a member of V? No, because V is set of all integers. After doing scalar multiplication, we end up with a non-integer. Therefore, which axiom fails to satisfy here? Yes, V is not closed under scalar multiplication. Therefore, the set of all integers is not a vector space under standard addition and scalar multiplication. Example, let V equal to R power 2 be the set of all ordered pair of real numbers. Define vector addition and scalar multiplication as follows. U1 U2 plus V1 V2 is U1 plus V1 U2 plus V2. Standard way of adding two vectors in R2. How about the definition of scalar multiplication? C times U1 U2 is equal to C U1 comma 0. This is the non-standard way of defining scalar multiplication. So this vector space is also called as an unusual vector space if it gets satisfies 10 axioms. Otherwise, V is not a vector space under the definition of vector addition and scalar multiplication. Is V a vector space? Which axiom fails? Yes. What is 1 times V vector? It should be V vector. But what about 1 times V vector? As per the definition of scalar multiplication here, 1 comma 0, which is not equal to the vector 1 comma 1. Elements of V does not satisfy multiplicative identity axiom. Therefore, the set V defined with vector addition plus and scalar multiplication dot is not a vector space. Does V satisfy other axioms? Please check the axioms one by one and explore whether V satisfies the remaining 9 axioms or not. Thank you.